Yo, what up? So, what's today on the news is I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna go see Chris Jones, Kent Jones, and our boy AJ. We're gonna go check out this Chris Jones' brother's house, Roman Jones, and we're gonna go check out this house for this music video that we're shooting tomorrow. So, let's see what this is about today. Alright, so I just pulled up to the crib where we're shooting the music video at. I'm gonna give Chris Jones a call and see where we're at.
What's up, bro?
Are you here?
I'm on the way.
Oh, okay. I thought you were here already. Is there a white G-Wagon outside?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm here. Alright, cool. I guess I'll just wait for you. How far are you?
I'm about 10, 15 minutes.
Alright, I'll just stay put in the car then.
Driving.
I feel that. I'll stay put in the car then.
Okay.
Alright, bye. My boy start doing vlogs. I'm doing the BTS.
Made every traffic error come.
How you doing today? Say hi.
Hello.
I'm doing BTS. All right, so I'm here at the property where we're gonna do the music video tomorrow all day. This is where we're gonna do a lot of the video work. Is gonna be here outside for Chris Jones and Kent Jones. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hey Jones, are you excited?
Extremely. Stressed. I think I'm still more stressed than excited at this point.
It'll do that to you.
Wow. That's awesome.
It's normal in Alaska. People have bears as pets in Alaska.
That's amazing.
Hey, it's the same concept as like the prince and princesses in Dubai and Qatar that own like jaguars and elephants and you know what I'm saying, like
Tigers and fucking.
I mean, we got tigers over here.
We do. Tigers. He's a leg licker. Yep. My Bill. My Bill.
Chris Jones, number one.
Deuce.
Deuces.
All right, Chris, tell them about what's going on in your life.
Relationship issues and music. No, trying to get this music video shot. It's gonna be big. Me, Kent Jones, the song's called Upside Down. It's gonna be something major. Major key, to quote DJ Khaled. Who else could I quote? It's gonna be fantastic.
Chris, I just want to say something.
Yeah.
Your Instagram game fucking sucks, dude. You gotta switch that shit up.
You know what's funny? I was telling him that the other day, how in a very polite way, how it's like, we need to find a theme for your Instagram.
Please, it's like terrible, dude.
No, wait, stories?
They're horrible. They're terrible.
I'm getting so much good feedback from these last couple stories.
Not stories, your photos.
Everything. The whole thing is just fucking whack. It's terrible.
No, it isn't.
I mean, listen, just find your lane.
Here, like, I want you to check this out. Look at my theme on Instagram and tell me what you think.
What is it, just chicks? No.
No, I do lifestyle and concerts.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's great.
See, these are the photos I took of him. I give it that very vintage feel.
That's fucking awesome. That's great.
See, I got him in the moment.
Your shit sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
That's another thing we gotta work on, Chris, is your theme on Instagram.
Correct.
You heard it from your brother.
Yeah, I hear a lot from him.
Chris, what are you doing?
You ever seen a dope fridge?
Are you just opening a fridge to show me a double door fridge? That's sick though, I'm not even gonna lie. House Goals 101. Oh, what's up, Whoop? Billionaire Boys Club.
Huh?
So we just had a slight game of musical cards.
You know, I want my mini shit sometimes.
Listen.
Are you listening? Here at my brother Roman Jones' house, trying to figure out the shoot for the upside down video. Yeah, we vibe and you know, we're trying to make $1 million video with $2. Not easy. A lot of if, ands, and what have yous.
A lot of if, ands, and what have yous. And what haves.
And what have nots, hopefully not. Hopefully yes. Born in New York, but I've never felt like an American. I don't feel like I'm an American person. I'm an American citizen, yes, I love the country, I love the people, I love being from New York, but New York is more like the capital of the world, so I feel like I'm just a New Yorker. If that makes any sense, because my mother's from Guyana, she's half black, half Chinese, and then my father's white, he's from England. So they came to New York in their 30s, and I just happened to be born in the States, so I don't really feel like I'm an American.
I wouldn't say you're an American.
But I love America. Fuck Trump. But America can be great again. We should make it great again. The music's really bad right now. We gotta make the music better. It's coming out of America. Everything.
Tell them your musical background.
Came down to Miami to join my brother's empire of nightclub madness. Got way too heavy into the partying and the drugs. Got off that shit, now I'm going full force with the music. Terror Squad, Fat Joe is throwing me a life preserver when I really needed it. I was in a bad place. Threw me that life preserver, he told me get off the alcohol, you're a thing of the past. So I'm off the alcohol, drinking water, so I can be a thing of the future. But it's really more importantly, just from being in the nightclub world for so long, since I was 16, being around people like Diddy, Jay-Z, I gotta do something extra special for the people, especially for them, for the godfathers of hip-hop, of music, for my father who's a godfather of rock and roll in his own right.
Who is your father?
And just for myself, Mick Jones of Foreigner and Spooky Tooth, and legendary producer. He produced Billy Joel's Stormfront album and Van Halen's 5150, biggest selling Van Halen album ever.
Would you say that growing up with your father in that field in that genre of music gave you an influence?
No, it actually turned me off from music because I didn't grow up with my father. I grew up with my mom, and my father was never really around in my childhood. So anything to do with music was, even though I was musically inclined as a child, I sang at St. John's Cathedral and the Harvard Club in New York as a child. I was a singer. I was like pushed into it by my school, Rudolph Steiner School in Manhattan. And but everything to do with music just reminded me of my dad and his lack of being there. So I just wanted nothing to do with music. It wasn't until I met Scott Storch that I decided that I wanted to really, or that I grew the balls, or that I felt like that it was my right to do music because I wanted to.
Right.
And I wanted to make music for people. And it took me a while to realize that, for many different reasons. My stepbrother is a very successful producer, Mark Ronson. You know who he is. He did Amy Winehouse, everybody. So there's a lot of weight, big shoes to fill for me.
Would you say that weight has made you more, I want to say, like, inclined with...
It's made me more inclined to doubt everything I do. Because I've been surrounded by greatness my whole life. It's very difficult, to live up to everybody's standards when there's so many high standards being put on me, whether it's from Scott Storch or Fat Joe or DJ Khaled or even my brother Kent Jones, who I'm doing this with. He's such a talented artist that it's an everyday struggle for me to be as great as he is. And just us working together I feel like I'm becoming more of an artist. And everything is kind of falling into place. It's a good year, 2018.
2018 has been a very great year so far.
We're gonna make it happen this year. 2018 is gonna be I'm not gonna say my year because it just sounds.
It's gonna be a year in the making.
Everybody's year is gonna be your year too. It's gonna be my year. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be the year. So let's get it done. 2018. Let's go.
So now to do this. So these vlogs are gonna be on a weekly basis. You'll see a lot of Chris in these vlogs. I work with him a lot. For the most part, the vlogs is really gonna be when there's content. For now, is slow, but if you want to follow us on Instagram, we post a lot of photos of what we do. Chris Jones, his @ is Best Chris Jones on every platform, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Mine is Fouster with 2 R's, FOULSTERR. Just keep updated weekly on our vlogs and our videos and what we do, because we feel like we do a lot of interesting things. We feel like we do a lot of interesting things. We live in a very crazy city. We live in Miami, so there's always a lot of things happening here, and a lot of negative and a lot of positive. And sometimes negatives equal positive, and this is one of them. So stay tuned. 2018 is a year in the making for everyone. Shout out to my brothers Alex English and Landon Giovanni. Shout out to Chris Jones. Shout out to Kent Jones.
Okay, so
You can share your own music on there.
new music alert at Best Chris Jones on whatsuptonight.com. You can get my EP featuring Kent Jones and DJ Khaled. They wrote Christopher, which is my given name, formerly known as Chris Jones, which I'm going back to, has been making a lot of headway over the past few months with several solid releases. His most recent single, One Oak, featuring DJ Khaled and We the Best Music's Kent Jones, was very well received, positioning Christopher, myself, as one of the more promising newcomers in rap. As a member of Fat Joe's Terror Squad camp, you see the TS piece, he has currently used his resources to the maximum and shows no signs of slowing down. With that said, today he unveils his first official project titled Hotel de Jones. In a recent quote he shared, "Hotel de Jones is my first real project, so I had a little help from my friends. It's a lifestyle vibe music to make you feel like you're on a dream vacation." I don't remember saying that, but it sounds like something I would say. Anyway, what's up tonight? Hotel de Jones, go get it. I'll let you go.
If there is one thing that we know, that everyone in Miami knows, is that you do not drive after 3 o'clock. Anywhere. It's 5:30 right now.
We thought we were rapping, thought we were going home.
And if we left now, we probably would not be going home. Probably not even be getting home till probably like 8 o'clock. Even though,
If we're lucky.
if we're lucky, and it's crazy because he literally lives maybe
7 miles away.
7 miles away. Seven.
Take me an hour.
Well,
And a half.
I live over an hour. I live an hour and 20 minutes away. So for me, it's like
4 hours.
I could be in Orlando. I could probably it'd probably be
You go to
cheaper.
the hotel, you go to the hotel, you go to the airport, buy a plane ticket, fly to New York.
And come back.
Then come back before you get home.
Literally. The most chillest dog on earth is right here. Thank you, good sir. So we are done. We are officially done scouting for today. We're on our way out.
Gonna be a wrap.
It's not a official wrap yet. Not till
Gonna be a
tomorrow.
wrap.
It's gonna be a wrap. Let's move this. All right, bye, chat tigers. It's so nice out. There she blows.
That's shit.
What'd you forget? Ready for tomorrow?
Yep, born ready.
All right, Chris Jones. See you tomorrow. So I'm officially out here. I'm gonna go to my dad's house, pick up some stuff for Landon. He has his modern monitor, his whiteboard and stuff there. Go pick it up, then I'm gonna go pick up my girl, and then I'm going home. And that's basically the end of my day. So yeah, I'm going in my grandparents' car. Let's do it.